Hey guys, John Locks here, back with our blind playthrough of The Cat Lady. So last time we left off, we were on the verge of a breakdown. But you know, I guess we'll see, right? So, smoke. This bird keeps staring at me with its evil eye. Could it be the same bird I saw in the woods? I must get rid of it. I can't relax while it's here. The volleyball? Or cats? Never played volleyball, and I'm not sure gonna start now. White coffee, drink. Tastes great. It can only taste better with a cigarette. Alright, well, let's play some piano first. It'll call the cats, and then we'll put the cat food out for them. Not now. I use this old piano to summon the cats. How do I get rid of... Examine... No, we'll leave it open. Spare bedroom. The shirt, maybe? I don't know. We're on the verge of a breakdown. Examine. Used to be pretty sure once, but that was about 15 years ago. Take. I guess. Okay. What do I do with it? Like, what do I use to get rid of the bird? Window, paintings, bed, cat clock. Oh. Okay, well. Like a scarecrow thing?
I guess I'll need to make more effort to scare this awful bird away.
Right. Now can we play the piano? Not now. Okay, what about using... Okay. I'll put food out later when the cats are here. Matches. Nothing to light here. I don't... Alright, let's pull out the guide again. Because I'm like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do here? Alright, okay, scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Chapter 3. Need to be careful about the order in which you complete this level to make sure you keep your mental state under control. That's probably too late. Okay. Turn on the light, open the closet door, take a volleyball, go out to the balcony. Oh, use the shirt, volleyball, and hat on the laundry rack. Use the volleyball? Oh, because you're making a scarecrow, I get it. Take. Okay. Well, I mean, we're still gonna lose. Or she's gonna have a freak out or something, because the bar is all the way full. Not a bad idea, but something is still missing. There we go.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Crows are smart, though. Alright, so. Cigarettes. Smoke.
I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites? Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Alright, well. Ah.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me.
Eric?
He will never be my friend.
Cats always pay a visit when I play the piano. It's really late, but do I really care? We're almost there. Play. Summon the cats. They're like, yep, food time. That's a giant cat. It's like tiger-sized. It's like, Scarecrow, what is this crap?
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you. And who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Alright, let's feed the kitties. You know, it's funny because, like, these want food, obviously.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Mine run up whenever I get home. Mine run up to see me just regardless, because they're just happy anyway. Examine. These are for my cats. I always put the food out for them once they're here, and we did. So now what? Bedtime? Can I not do anything with them? Oh, yeah. That one looks really...
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
cat took off. Police. I guess we have to open it.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
What are you talking about? I suggest you change your tone right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone. Oh yeah, because walls are thin. Let's be proactive.
I suggest you change your tone right now.
Don't tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance!
Yeah, I mean, he's right. He's right to be pissed, but I don't have to stand here and listen to him either. Should I be apologetic? I mean, apparently she's done it a lot. We'll be an asshole.
Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you? This is going to stop, one way or the other, you crazy cat lady. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty. Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Achievement unlocked, go fuck yourself. Yep. Mental breakdown complete. Alright. Is she gonna throw herself off the balcony now? Hardcore. Did we lose? Does it matter?
Standing by the river, I'm thinking. Will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
She's a cutter, or... Chapter 3 completed. Bullet for Susan. We're supposed to kill 5 parasites? They're not even her cats. And the dude's like, I'll poison your cats. Like, what a... Like, that's heinous. All the lights are turning on in Oh, maybe it's not abandoned. Ah. So this is another one of the parasites, I guess. There's a lot of little flashes.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Because you're depressed.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Let's go see who it is. It's probably pest control. Who's this?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me.
This is the one that got saved?
My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
This is the daughter? So it's you. I had a feeling. I could be nicer, but... So who is she then?
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. The girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Let's see. Said you were my daughter. Spare room I have is pretty bad. How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door. If if this girl is one of the parasites, she could have just let me die, you know. And maybe she wants what she wants most of all is a friend. It could be a friend, but also, who knows? Let's see. How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
Ah.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Supposedly cats can actually bond more, have more of a bond than dogs. Because of the fact that, like, dogs are more like pack animals, but cats are more solitary. So just the fact that they bond at all, you know.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead, and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
Not at first, but yeah, it did. This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations, with homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
The other
I don't
neighbors.
give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Is that like incense?
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Hmm. All right.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Not in some kind of trouble, are you?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
Pick the
What do
locks.
you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
I guess we're gonna ask all these, so.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
She doesn't want us to know, I guess.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're cool or emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
That's fair.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
I mean, you're way out of line to ask. It's not your business, and yet we just asked a bunch of personal questions. So, we'll say long story.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
But we'll give the short.
Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth? I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Was that like a kiss?
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
I knew you were one of them. I knew it. I mean, is Mitzi one of the parasites, or is she not?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Okay. Do we have to say all of them?
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Oh, so we have to say all the things. All
I
right.
knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble, okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh no. 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 You're going to die.
I know. Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. Thought it started, as a matter of fact.
Cancer?
To see. I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Ah. Huh. So this is the pest control guy?
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Is that
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
Susan?
Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
He's a rapist also. Touch me and I'll kill you. Please don't hurt me, just let me go. You're a dead man, you don't know it yet. Touch me and I'll kill you. I guess we'll say that one. So I guess we were remembering. It's kind of interesting. It's like time kind of jumps around a little bit. So presumably we were remembering Mitzi. It's possible. Mitzi is looking for someone. She's probably trying to take vengeance. Or she said get closure. So I don't know.
Touch me and I'll kill you, you sick bastard. I fucking mean it. You have no idea who I am.
You're just a crazy cat lady. That's all you are.
Soon, I'll be the crazy cat lady who blew your brains out all over these fucking walls, pal. So laugh while you can. It's not long now.
What's going on in there?
There's another person? What is that?
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
They're cannibals?
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay. I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Oh, so they eat cats too, huh? Why don't they just eat normal food?
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing.
Uh-oh.
I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
So we're dead again, I assume. So does that count as 2 parasites? Am I a cat? I am a cat. Hmm. Save. 0 on 1, I guess. Alright. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Freedom! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, bleach is like I've accidentally burned holes through. It's an acid, right? So I've accidentally burned holes through a shirt before because I was, I spilled some and I was like, I'll just wipe it up with a shirt. That's fine. And then like, I washed it, came out with it, and it was like there's holes where the bleach was. I was like, what? Because you don't think about that, right? But that's why back in the day they used to have all these like things about don't drink, like there'd be a sitcom or something where like a little kid would drink bleach and it'd be this, when they had to put the moral stuff into the TV shows, it was always like a kid drinking chemicals or something like that. And it's like, it's an acid. It'll mess you up whole. Jump in. Interesting.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean.
Not really, no.
She does that every single time. What do they call it?
Jealousy.
Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so...
Oh, she's still alive.
I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
You know, at some point we're gonna be,
What was that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Wow. Okay. Right, I mean, we're only immortal as long as we have candles to blow out, right? So eventually I think we're gonna run out. But we got other weapons there. Key. Ah, swallow? Oh, that's a shotgun. Oh, crap. Oh, I see. You gotta wait for him to look down. There we go. Presumably it's the key to the handcuffs. Nope. Okay, maybe we use the key right here. Spit out.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who are you? Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Okay, so I guess now we get to walk around and stuff. I'm holding left, nothing. Right. Gun? Examiner.
The gun! That idiot left his gun!
He left it on purpose.
No! No, no, no! I dropped it!
Why did you do that?
Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Let's walk to the left. To the right. Floor. Search.
I've got it.
Okay. Well, do we use it on ourselves? I mean, he'll know, right? But then presumably we'll revive. Okay, so that was all the way to the left. I tried going to the right and I stopped, so presumably I hit the wall. So I think I do have to use it on myself, right? Shoot yourself. Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
You are dead. I mean, for now, right? Death is nothing at all. You've only slipped away into the next room. I am I, and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, we are still...
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're gonna live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
That's okay, I guess. Are you sure you can drink in your condition? I mean, she has cancer. I honestly don't know a lot about cancer. I don't know if you can drink with some of the medication, but I mean, fuck. They say like chemotherapy is worse than the cancer itself. Probably the early stages, though. I would imagine the late stage of cancer is not as bad as, or is probably worse than the chemo, but who knows?
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great! I'll bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork.
We have a cork.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses, too?
Right, there's glasses in the cupboard. So let's save here and we'll stop. So I guess I'm still not sure what what the point of killing these people is. Apparently we are chosen by the Queen of Maggots, but why? You know, does she really like us? Does she not like us? Does it matter? I don't know. But yeah, we'll stop here for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. It's neat. You know, it's not a perfect game, obviously. I despise having to look up guides and stuff, but at the same time, there's times where I'm like, how would I have known that? You know, our brains process things a little bit differently. So what might make sense to some people, the programmers usually, does not necessarily make sense to other people, and vice versa. So, but yeah. So, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. Yeah. Usually takes me a few days, though. Either due to work, which is usually crazy, or laziness, or a combination of both. So what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say that I probably did not get food poisoning last night, which sounds weird. Sometimes I eat some risky food. I'm like, oh, it's starting to turn, but I think I can make it. I think it'll still be good, and I eat it. And so last night I was kind of like, you know, but this morning I woke up and everything was all right. So, well, I am last night, you know, so took a chance, a dumb one, but it was, you know, maybe it wasn't worth the risk, but, you know, it was fine. It was fine. Like I said, that's a positive. Maybe not the best positive moment, but it is a positive. You know, and you got to seek. That's the thing. You have to seek the positive moments because there's so much bad stuff in the world. You have to fight a little bit to stay in the middle. Don't watch the news also. That's actually something you can do to help because news is always negative. Always. So, but not watching the news and focusing on the positive is a way that you can sort of reframe yourself to be a bit more neutral. But yeah, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, Take care.